The activities that they're doing today, they're the Year 11s, so it's their last year, and they're doing their Unit 3, which is the practical styling unit, and Unit 4, which is their colour unit. They're practicing, because they're under 16, they're pre-16, they can't use certain chemicals and things, so they're practicing applying colour on a block, which is the dummy head, and what they do it with conditioner, because then that sorts out the colour. And then others of them are doing, they have to do all sorts of styling, so they'll be doing sets, and they use the tongs, straighteners, blow dryers, that sort of thing. So it's their practical this morning, so it's they have a double lesson. So, and we've got a little bit of colour going on. Rosie's got some bleach in the side of her hair, so making it go a bit pink.
Because the participants are very quite confident to sit there, so they must be very good at what they're doing, and they must be very trained very well as well.
Yeah, well this is their 3rd year of doing it, and yeah, I mean now it is just a case of them sort of practicing. They've done all the underpinning knowledge already, so now it is just a case of practicing, and then they have an assessment sheet. We just sign off the things that they've done. So yeah, I mean they're in their sort of final strokes now doing it.
And they do more than hairdressing, don't they? They do all beauty treatments. And
they do. I mean, it's a hairdressing qualification that they get. It's a level 2 hairdressing qualification that they're going to gain. But as part of that, it is about working in the industry. So they do have to consider their personal presentation. So in the reception unit, it's the biggest unit, what they have to consider in that is how they look to go into the hair and beauty industry. So as part of that, they have to think about their personal presentation, so we show them how to look after their faces, look after their hands. Obviously their hands are really important, so they do manicures and look after their skin and things. Yeah. So it's different.
They're all really lovely as well. I know when I go into hairdressers and they see my curly hair and they just look at me and go, we're going to leave you till last. But they're just lovely, and they're just willing to help you, and you must teach them about like customer service.
Yeah, absolutely. They have to do customer service. What we say to them is when we're in the salon, we're not in school, we're not working in a classroom. We're all part of a team, and we're working together as part of the team. So very much they have to learn teamwork, and we have to teamwork skills is one of the things that they have to do for their BTEC. So yeah.
And it's a brilliant skill to have, especially in the climate nowadays. It's great to have sort of a skill to just go into the business type world and say, I can do this. So you're just teaching loads of children how to do it.
Well, what will happen is when they leave here, they won't be qualified hairdressers by any means when they leave, but they will have the skills and like that little bit of a taster to go on, so they can go on to college. Although they could also go straight into a salon and become an apprentice, or they could go on to college. But they definitely, and the skills that they learn in the hair and beauty, I think, are very transferable to other, industries. Customer service and making sure that you look right is all, could do any job that they need to do when they go on, I think, yeah.
So future generations are going to look beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, and know how to speak nicely to people.